Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Satisfactory Plus. This is modded Satisfactory, and we are building a steam power plant. And it is crazy. Satisfactory Plus is supposed to be hard mode, but I don't find it that hard. What I do find hard is fluids, stupid vanilla mechanics that just don't work. Like pipes, not pipes, belts, you know, okay, this belt has stuff on it, it's good, or it's empty, what's bad, we can fix it. But pipes are just random. Like they'll be good for a little bit, and then all of a sudden they'll be empty. And yeah, so here I am frustrated sitting on top of my little water farm here. Now, if we look at our notes over in the right side, we knew we were getting 360 algal fluid, and that is going to need 900 water. But the boilers give us back 450. So we only need 450. So that would be, this produces 75 times 6, 450. All right, so I made 6 of the small ones. I grouped them into pairs of 2, so we should have 150 in this pipe, which is exactly what it holds. But it's only flowing at 60. That makes no sense. It should be using all of it. It should always be flowing full. These pipes just, they're broken. They're bugged. I hate them. So if anyone's got a lot of experience in Satisfactory, especially with fluids, and knows how to make these work better, I don't know, using bigger pipes, using more of them, binding them instead of, I don't know what's the right thing to do, but anyway, they're float up here. All the head lift is fine. I've checked that multiple times. I've added different pumps. You see I've like overcompensated here just to see. But yeah, most of the time they're full, and this goes up here. So it's beautiful, nice, clean, organized pipes going this way. I tried adding fluid buffers just to see if that would work, and I just realized that one is not. Oh gosh, wow. Okay, well, we're not even gonna worry about that. We're just gonna not even, yeah. But okay, we're good here. Everything looks great. And then we take a dive off this cliff. And here's my factory way down there. Again, just a shell. I'll be building it out and putting some facade on it. But let's go down, ride this. I tried to put a couple like decorative elements here, but okay, that looks good. And then all of a sudden, what the heck? What the heck? Empty. It's literally going full to empty. And a lot of people have said, or at least on the internet have said, these pipe floor holes are the problem. How do you make a really tall pipe, this tall of a pipe, without them? Maybe that's the trick. I just need to. So I could just go down, bend a little bit, go down, bend a little, go down, but I think that would look horrible. So I want to make a straight pipe going all the way if possible without floor holes. Maybe that'll fill it or fix it. I know you can do it with conveyors by just putting a conveyor hole, but that's okay. So this comes down, you can see this, now it's full again. Now that, yep, full here, and now this one's empty. Nice. This comes in, and then we're going to split it to 3 floors here. So the first one in the bottom floor, second floor, third floor. And then we've got all the algal fluids snaking around here. So a couple more over there. We found those last time. And this is where the math kind of messed with me. I was like, I was just getting all jumbled. But we're bringing in 120 on each pipe. So again, we're splitting those 3 ways. With the 120, that fills 4 filtrators, which is going to make 240 biomass. And then that will fit into 2 constructors, making a 60 biofuel each. So we got 120. And as far as the separating them on the different things, I didn't go for perfect load balance, but there is 120 going through this Mark II, split 3 ways. So 40, 40, and 40, which allows us to have exactly 5 of the boilers. And those are just kind of split in more of a half manifold, which works pretty well. But like things like this, why is this empty? I don't know. It should be eating exactly 120. Like, that doesn't make any sense. These guys are just not eating anything. Who knows? But yeah, that water is coming in, and remember, I've got to have 300 total, so this should be 150. But that's one thing with pipes, is there's no direction. They just fill up. But 150 coming here, mixing with 150 there, so I put Mark II pipes, which can hold 300. But it's like, whatever. I'm not going to talk about pipes anymore. So yeah, our biomass gets burned in here. That's using 8 per bunch of flue gas, which I have the flue kind of exhaust over here for all 3 floors. I think it's what? How much does it produce? We're looking at 10 per times 15, so 150. This thing can do 75? That seems like a problem. Oh, because I have I have a second one on the other side of the building. I split it up so that it would, because though I was finding that the ones at the very far end when I only had one of these were just not emptying. So I put one over there, so that handles our 150. Should. It's a stupid pipe. Anyway, so yeah, gas goes up there, and then we got the water coming in here, which should be full at all times, but it's not always. Making our steam. Steam makes our power, makes a little bit of water, which comes out of here, and we get 150 megawatts. So we computed that we were going to generate 6,750 megawatts with all these running at full RPMs, which they're not always full RPMs. But right now, everything looks good. We've got green lights. As long as the lights are green, that means we're good. If they're yellow or worse, red, then we got a problem. I got 3 floors. And I didn't do any... I was stupid. I should have done some blueprinting of something, but I built this all by hand, sad as that is. And now I just need to put a front on it and some walls and some lights and some whatever. But it's done. Let's look at our power after all of that. Are we getting our 6750? We are now making 9549. 6750. Nope, that's not. That's 6750. 27. I feel that's where we were about at. Maybe we're at 3K before we turn this thing on. I wish you could get a nicer breakdown of like what was coming through this one wire. I guess if I put a one of the power stations, I don't have that unlocked yet. The switches, like the priority switch or something. I could cut the wire and see how much was going through, but that's okay. We've got a bunch coming out of there. I've built a few more solar panels over there. Do we have any more? Yeah, we can build 2 more. I'm spiraling this wire, so it goes out here and it goes around there. We'll see if that's going to be a problem. Connect them to each other. Daisy chain. So each one of those is 8. What do we got now? 4, 8. 8 times 5, 40. So 320 just from solar. That's pretty good. Not the 6,000. But I've been over here so long, I haven't been to the main base in like 3 days, like 3 in IRL days. It's kind of scary what's going to be going on, what's going to be happening. Are all my trucks running? I don't know. We've finished phase 2. We just need to launch the space elevator. One thing I'm noticing though is as I have more things running now, I'm crashing more. The game is crashing, which sucks. But a lot of it involves traveling and when I receive power with my jetpack, like when it transfers. So I don't know if there's a problem with that, but I'm kind of crossing my fingers right now. I can get over here without the game crashing. It might just be as it loads up, you know, if it's, like, I don't know, in Minecraft terms, you know, chunk loading. I don't know what Satisfactory does, but oh, this is such a mess. After that beautiful building over there, all this is just crazy cluttered. But it looks like we're running. Everything's still going. All my factory carts delivering. Let's go check out our space elevator. What do I do with all the rest of this? I guess I could sink it, which is probably the right thing to do. Because I don't need any of it. I will need it later, but let's go ahead and burn all this. Let's get a special sink. Really don't need to store it, but whatever. Merger. Whoa. Power. Okay. Oh, probably want to do something like that. Mark 2. Okay, that should just get us a lot of tickets. These should be worth more than the basic stuff I'm throwing in there. Let's seal this off and send it. Bane, you're ready to watch this? Here we go. Seal that up. Phase 3, here we come. So I'm guessing this will be the oil plastic phase, like in vanilla. But who knows? Who knows what Satisfactory Plus has in store for us. Exciting, we're making a construction dock. Send it. Send it, go. Upcoming milestones. So we get trains, oil, jetpack. I don't really need a jetpack. I've got a hover pack. As long as I pull power with me. I think it's easier to keep power with you than it is, like, fuel. Alright. So phase 3 needs versatile frameworks, which we have, but also needs module engines, adaptive control units, and 300 of something else. Some pink-looking whatever. I love that it actually now builds the space station up there. It just makes me happy. Okay. Let's get started with phase 3 then. And I am going into this totally blind. I have no idea what we're going to need to do. How Satisfactory Plus changes it. All that jazz. So let's look. So we never did hypertubes or... Oh, we never got advanced power. Oh, there's Mark II wind. I should have done those. I mean, I could turn this in real easy, but I don't want to because it might take a while to come back. And... yeah, we could turn in that a few times. All right, so we got oil processing first. Which gives plastic fuel, ethylene gas. That looks new. Purified natural gas. Another way to make concrete. Chemical reactor. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, oil and refinery look familiar. Plastic, rubber, fuel look familiar. But then we got a bunch of new things. Then we've got liquid and gas energy. So we're going to take our sulfur and turn it into sulfuric acid. We're going to have liquid biofuel. Sour gas, I assume, comes from the air. We got a Mark II boiler. I just freaking built a power station, and now it's like, here's a Mark II boiler. And you can just heat solution instead of whatever. I don't care. Lead, that's exciting. Okay, we're going to make some batteries. Computers. That all needs lead, apparently. Oh, it's for soldering. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is getting out of hand quickly. Then we've got the jetpack stuff with a cryo tank, a fluid packer. Okay. Some logistics. That gives us our trucks and some better belts. And then we've got trains. Okay. And then tier 6 allows us industrial sorting, so some kind of better sorting plants. Tier 2, I don't know. There's no machine here. Does this give us Montanian, which I think is bauxite. So this is probably going to be aluminum. Oh, highlight. I've already been doing highlight. I don't know. Melt all of the new stuff. Cobalt, okay. Nickel, molten magnetar. That sounds fun. That gives us our space part. Pipelines Mark III. HV generators and steam Mark IIs. Wind Mark III. Look at how big that thing is. That's crazy. And then we've got, oh, the power management relay. This is what the space station wants. Okay. And then we've got K-mods. Let's get going then. Let's look for oil. Oh, we have not made heavily modular frames. We also haven't automated motors. That's probably what we should do first, guys. So we can throw a couple of these things in here. Need more steel pipe. But yeah, let's get motors and heavy industrials. Why is it? Oh, because I crashed. I was like, I thought I set it to be just daytime. Okay, so we need some of these guys somewhere. Where's a good place for that? Go out past the space elevator parts, or out this way. Yeah, we got quite a bit of space over here, and I'm not seeing any, like, things I need to mine or anything, so let's do that. You're blocking out the sun, dude! So I have these things called cheap, which means just crap. That's all they are. But I built them wrong, and I have to move them down every time, and I gotta get rid of this, this. It's okay. It's okay. Each page down, go. I won't worry about the parts for now, but each page down, go. We're gonna hit this. No, we're gonna go right past that rock. That's brilliant. Brilliant! Like I planned it. I just don't want to go over the top of anything I need to mine. Like there's something there, so we need to stop before we get there, but we're good. Okay, this looks great. Let's put some here, I think. So the first thing we should start with would be motors. Let's just do a little planning before we do anything else. The manufacturer down in the middle of the road. To do a motor, we need 4 inputs and 1 output. That is kind of nuts. Our our truck stations are quickly going to be overwhelmed, but I think we're going to need 2. Yeah, I think we can do that. We'll kind of do it this way. Well, they'll drive in and drive out, but we'll have another path there, so we can do it. So we'll have normal about right here. We'll have a road right here. And then back to normal. Nope, not there. And put this on the road somewhere. That looks like a good place as any. And then this is going to turn. And then these. Oops. Line that up. And then we just need an output somewhere. I guess we could do the output right here. Might be a little hard to get pipes coming in and out. Let's do that. Okay, so 4 inputs, 1 output. Maybe we should go down with these. That might be the easiest. Then we don't have to go through that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So you're coming out here. Where's your output? Okay. Let's then start. I think we'll start getting the input right away. So it's just ready. So get rid. I think we can hit G and then Control, and it'll just select only that. Beautiful. Oh, someone over here. We need transport, factory cart path. Let's go from here into here. Do the straights first is my only recommendation with cart paths. It just gets them nice and lined up. And then you can... Come on. Alright, we'll go ahead then, and from here, just do a big straight. Oh, apparently we're not on the right path. Okay, we'll just move over there. Alright, I'll fix it. Whatever. No, I don't want that. I want this. Nope. This. Jeez. Okay, where are we coming from? This. All right. I'm going to make a U-turn here for anyone that wants to. You can also just take the shortcut, I guess. And then, yes, from here, you should be able to turn into here. Okay, I think that's all the paths we need. Let's get some power. Where is our power around here? Hello, power? Let's put power. Okay. Motor needs stator, rotor, iron sheet, steel boat. Steel boat. Stator import. Rotor import. Okay. We'll go ahead and put down some carts. Do I have any carts? Nope. Okay. We'll need 5 of them total. Nope, nope. Get rid of this. Alrighty, got the whole thing. This guy, put him on the path. Q, vehicle path. He's going to be stators. Now there's 2 stator places being imported, so you actually have to zoom in on the map. And then we can see which one is that, and it's this one. Let me move that one up. So he goes here first. Off, you're on your way, dude. Next, he was stators, so this guy. Brothers. That one's easy, so it's only one doing it. Where's he going? Okay, whatever. Do. Can't see the path they're gonna take. Oh, he's got a very long path. Holy crap. We go get the steel. Alright, have a fun journey. See you never. Alright. And I guess we don't need this guy yet because we have nothing to do with the motors. Gonna drive him away a little bit. Okay. What's wrong with this road? Something wrong with this. It's got a wiggle. Why do you have a wiggle? You were straight here, you were straight there, but you decided to just wiggle in the middle. I don't know. Whatever. Any of these come through yet? Who's coming back with the first load? I don't know. Let's go down here then. Just make a... down here somewhere. That enough? Or do we want to go on the bottom? Let's go bottom, just give ourselves plenty of room. And zip it out that way. Okay, so then I think we're just going to do one manufacturer. So it's just going to be literally like right here, and then just go into the thing. Well, I guess we've got storage. We need to think about our storage first, so maybe one more. So we'll have our 4 inputs here. Jeez, this thing's huge. I thought I gave myself room. I think that's enough room. Maybe we should work front to back. So we want a... I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. Okay, so we'll do the splitter going right into there from that direction. We can put it a little bit closer. And then we'll have our sink for storage here. Dimensional depot. Ooh, we're down to only 3 Mercer spheres. and then we'll have to put our this one. Okay, that's where I need to put this thing. Oh gosh, it looks horrible right there. Gotta move it. Gotta make it look good. So if I put this guy maybe like here. What did I put down? That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, that looks better. That takes up so much room though. What if we turn it sideways? Okay, I have another plan. Trial and error till it looks right. Let's go back with this splitter here, but be going this direction. Yes, I like that much better. Okay. What's in the way? What's in the way? What clearance? Oh, that thing's clearance? Thea goes in. Oh, something came back. We got a delivery. Wrong thing. Okay, so now we just gotta put this here. So yeah, right there maybe is our limit. Let's just put that there to remember. Manufacturer. Somewhere. That's not a manufacturer. Oh, nope, it's not a manufacturer. What did I do? How did I switch that to a reformer? Hit R or something? Anyway. Okay, that I think is good. It's grand. And now we get rid of that, and we just put you into here. Okay, maybe not. Let's go to straight mode. Too steep. What are you talking about? Too steep. I mean, too steep. You're not too steep. Okay. Zoop a zoop. Here. There. Back to there. Okay. This is looking good. Do right there. Oh, that's so beautiful. If this works out, it's great. Daisy chain you to there, and you to there, and then you back to here. No, that's horrible. I'll fix the power later. Famous last words. We need to go down here and somehow get each one of these to one of those. So let's just bring them down first. It's too low. All right, what I'm gonna do, I think do this one along the ceiling, along with this one. And those will turn out. There. Whoa. Why are you making this huge journey, dude? Can I hit H? I can see what you look like. Okay, don't love it. So let's do. That's so hilarious. It just goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to France here on the way. All right, let's do that one. Or maybe just try and make it one path. It's underneath the road. It doesn't need to look perfect. Do the same thing with this one. Oh, it's not long enough. No. Okay. That kind of looks straight, whatever. All right, we got anything coming in? Oh, shoot. Shoot. We forgot something. You are unload stations. They've just been driving around doing nothing. Come back! Come back, little man. I need you. Can I have your things? Haha, stole them. So if I'd set it up right, he would have done... Where's my steel bolts? That. There's no indication these are working or not because it goes all underneath the ground. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have some space here so I can at least see that they're doing something. Yeah, I like that better. It's a little more beltage, you know, and stuff, but I like to be able to fly by and be like, is this working? And if everything's under the ground, it's just going to be too hard. Why didn't it turn orange? Okay, so you're like going like that. So we put a belt hole here. That's like okay, tiny little belts. Still looks pretty good. Hey, we got some stator delivery. Still looks much better. Or, you know, it's organized, but I can see if it's working. So, now we need to redo some of this. All right, those look good. Is that straight? Looks kind of straight. Why? What the heck, dude? Sometimes this game with the jankiness, like, just randomly on a straight belt and it just sends it a random direction. Okay, we got rotors, we got stators, we got bolts. We're missing those steel rods. Just come from halfway across the map. Oh, this needs power. Why? Why do you need power? Oh, you need a something to make. That's probably important. I need to actually tell you what you're doing. Wait. That says iron sheet. Oh, the steel bolts have come in a long time ago. What's wrong with iron sheet? Hey, dude. Are you supposed to be iron sheet, man? No. Maybe we're just out of them from something. What are we using iron sheet for? Motors only. That's the only reason we're bringing them. Okay. What's the problem? We're starting to get traffic jams. Oh no. They're like, I don't know where to go. Let's see. That's not iron sheet. Iron sheet's up here. Maybe we're just not making iron sheet. That could be a problem. I think it's over on one of these. Are you Mr. Iron Sheet Man? Nope. I really should do something to like name them. Let me know. Here we go. Holy crap, we got 1 billion iron sheets. Who's supposed to come get iron sheet? Is that you? Is it you? No. Did we just pick the wrong thing? Because we literally have thousands. Let's see if we can tell from the map who looks like they're coming to get iron sheets. Coming in? Nope. Maybe he crashed? How about you? Come on in. I'm realizing the problem with this. Debugging this network is impossible. Here he comes. Here he comes. I think this is him. It's him. Oh, I found you. Haha. What's your problem? Why do you have... Oh, you're delivering... you're the delivery man. One of you might be Iron Sheet Man. Iron Wire. Rotor. Not you, you're a bus bar. Did we just forget to program one? Or what? Because whatever we did, it was wrong. Stators? Rotors. Okay, whatever. We're gonna make a new guy. I'll look for the other guy some other time. I'm gonna... paint this guy like pink. So I know that he's the one. Like Neo, he's the one. Okay, so I'll go watch the video too to see what the heck I did. Oh yeah, because remember I did it and he just drove off? So I definitely programmed him wrong. I didn't do iron sheets. I did like steel sheets or something. Who knows? Yeah, I'll have to go watch the video and find out what I programmed him to do. Anyway, we should just be able to grab some steel or not steel sheets, iron sheets. Just put them in here. All right, dude, do your magic. Let's watch the cool animation. Make that motor. You take kind of a while. Oh, it's already made some. It just, the animation is not accurate. Okay. Go, motors, go. So one of them should come into here. We could probably... I don't really need to put them in a truck station yet, so I'm going to disable that. Now, remind me that I've done this later. I just want them into storage right now. Alright, so we need to do the exact same thing now for heavy encased frames. What are these? Heavy modular frames, sorry. Those, again, need 4 inputs. Steel bolts again. So it's going to be really the same as this. So give me normal. Road. There's 3 in between. All right. That does look right. That is wrong. Need some power over here. Who's got some power? Thank you. Oh yeah, it's centered, but I need to move it. Let's see, where's your ladder? You are right on the edge. Oh, that is perfect. Okay. Should be able to build this one much faster. These are always hard. The middle of it, just past that. Okay, we'll do the same thing. We just won't connect that yet. Let's put truck stations in. What are you talking about? There you go. Oh, I see what I did. Boop, boop. And then there. And to there. Okay, those look pretty identical. Should blueprint this, shouldn't I? It's about a 5x5 setup. Oh yeah, this is like exactly 5x5. That doesn't seem to be in the right place. Right, we'll just do it like we did last time. Just plan it out. Okay, everything's got power now. Excuse me. I could just drive conveyors all over the place, but this is just so much more fun. Okay, you need modular frames. Oh, I didn't name any of these yet. Modular frame. This is encased industrial beam. How long do you think this will work as far as this kind of setup? Modular factory cart driven base. All right, and we've got brass pipes. This is bronze bolts, right? I want to get my bronze and brass mixed up. Steel bolts. Totally had it wrong. Oh, I do need to paint these too. Okay. Hello. Why are you red? Okay. So you Q. Oops. Ah, named it wrong. Alrighty. Next up. Oh, come back onto the path. Just right there. Just at least close to it, please. Okay. Alright, what are you grabbing? You are the brass. Oops, how do I keep getting out? Hit the right buttons. Which one? This one. Why are they taking the turnaround here? Like, there's ways to turn on every single... Oh, maybe we didn't put... No? Yeah, I wouldn't expect anyone to need to do the roundabout. But, whatever. They can choose. They have the freedom to choose. Get some encased industrial beams, please. How many motors I got? Oops, that's not what I meant to search in. Here we go. 58. That's not 100. But we do. Man, I did this whole thing on just on. Oh, give me some power. Just on getting some manufacturers set up, exploring my power plant. I think we might have some motors and some heavy modular frames in storage over here. I don't know why we got those. Don't need these in here anymore. Nope, I've either synced them or used them all. Get rid of some junk. Oh, how many tickets we got sitting here? Oh, yeah. We're in the ticket jackpot now. We've got 34, and I think we've got some tickets sitting in here too. No? What are they called? Are they called tickets? Coupons. Or, oh yeah. 38. I want to see. Because remember, when we were over there, we discovered that if we take a filtrator and we set it to slug slime, we can get power shards. And we get slug slime how? So we need to compost our slugs, which we had. Composter stuff, we got rid of it. So let's go ahead and expand our research lab. I guess this is where we do our testing. So let's get the composter. Right about there. And then the filtrator. Oh, we're gonna need a fluid, so let's do that. I'm going to move this up. Not. Yeah, that should be good. A blue slug slime just has a fluid output. Then you are going to do slug slime into power shards. Okay. We've got to move this over to like here, so it's out of the way. Connect you. Go get a bunch of blue slugs. Mash them up. Oh, look away if you don't want to see it. The humanity! Oh! That was kind of good. Oh, it smashes them. Do they even come out first? I want to see like this little slug. Oh, this is just nasty. This is the output, isn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I wasted some slimes. I thought it was like, why is this having another input? But it goes this way. Okay. Try this again. Yeah, so put them in there, grinds them up. Come down there. I guess this is heating them. Okay, squish them. This is kind of loud. This is one of the loudest machines they have. Oh, an Archimedes in here. There we go. 3 per minute. And it consumes 180, so it's 60 slug slime per 2 power shards. Per power shard. And one of these makes... 4 of these makes 8. Wow, okay. That's not good rates. you need a lot of slugs for a little bit of slime. Like, we haven't even made one yet. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Thought 50-something slugs would be plenty. We're out of food. Let's go get some seeds. Why are you pink or red again? Is this the pink one? Yeah, it's the pink one. I don't know why he always just glowing red. He just likes to be red. Yeah, we've got no carts bringing over anything to do with the farming. That's all. Just manual pickup. Wheat to corn. That's what the blue guys eat. They love their wheat and their corn. Hello, birdie. Whoa, smack right into a building. So bad. Yeah, we didn't even get any. That thing is really loud. If I'm going to make this like automated in the future, I need to put this far away. Tucked away somewhere. I thought we saved some yellow ones. I know we had to turn in a few, but... Here comes some new eggs. We do have slug DNA. We've just found... Oh, here's our yellow slugs. Okay. Don't need them in there. If I change this to grind up... Three makes 80 versus 4. We can't do anything with these yet. Anyway, but... I think we need to research with these? That one... Why... Another mod that they're modded machine that's broken the escape button. What was this making? I don't need you anymore. Be free! In the ma'am here. Oh, I got a new hard drive. Classic steel. Carbon and iron. Alternate heavy encased. That doesn't take any brass. It takes less of those. Yeah, but I don't think we have a lot of screws, so that's probably not going to work. But let's look at power slugs. Oh yeah, this one needs 100 white ones. That's going to teach us how to make power shards. And really the only thing I can do for that is just keep processing blue ones. Well, I guess I could move to yellow. This white. Blue does not make very many white. I mean, I think I made 500 blue and got 6 white out of that. So we moved to yellow. We've got to add the filter, I mean the hydrator, whatever. The thing that gives us the right temperature and air quality. heat, whatever. But then we've got to feed them something different too. Have to figure out what that is. They don't like the same food. Grind them up, boys. I think one more set. Let's stay over here. That thing's too loud. I'll check my power and see if it's been affected at all over there. Nope, 95 still good. All right, we got 2 power shards after all of that. You love to hang out in my base. The 14 power shards. All right, how many motors we got now? 62. How many? 10. Okay, gonna have to leave the game running a little bit. Finish those off. Let's find out what's not being delivered. Run, Bean, run! You're poisoned. But yeah, I think I like the setup that we've created here for these. It's easily repeatable. It works. It's kind of compact. We don't need more than one manufacturer because we just can't produce stuff fast enough. Okay, iron sheets, whatever this is. Rotors and stators. All right. You are actually doing good. You're just slow? What's wrong with you? I didn't connect it. I'm such an idiot. How long have you guys been down here going? Dude, you didn't connect it. I wonder we had no frames. Okay, now we actually might get some created. Let's go check our rotor stator farms to see what's wrong with those. Assume they're just missing basic iron stuff because we're just not producing enough. Here's our stators. We're not getting tinned wire. Okay, and then what about rotors over here? Rotors we're fairly good on. It's not producing many. Okay, just need a guy to drive by and pick them up. Or is it the 2 things are using rotors and one of them's like stealing them all? Oh. That's where the rotors are going. That's where the stators are going too. I need to turn these off. Whoever's delivering here. Oh my goodness. You have been working overtime. Okay. How do I turn this off? There's no off button. I guess I could turn this one off. We won't get any tickets, but we won't waste so many materials. Okay, wish there was a way to tell this to have less inventory. That would be really nice. So I'm gonna block some slots. No stators. We got a billion rotors. Rotors galore. He's pink. He's red again, glowing. Choo. I want to look at tinned wire. There's a little bit. Is this being used for too many things? It is being used for AI limiters. So if the guy coming to get the AI limiters, maybe that's him, gets it right before the other guy, then there'll be like nothing left for the other guy. That's a problem. Yep, there it is. He's right here waiting. Ah, dang it. So he got 3. Okay, that kind of sucks. So we need to produce a lot more thin wire. Is that one? %. So they're not getting all the tin they should. That is because the iron is backed up. Right? So this is not always running. Why is the iron? Doesn't make any sense, because it's only run 66%. Is this not a tier 2? Gosh dang it. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. We find problems from 5 episodes ago. I should automate these too someplace. Why would I not think, oh, this is producing 90 iron, I should upgrade these Mark II. Wait, who's the iron? You're the iron. Oh, that one's Mark II. Oh, they are Mark II. Okay. That one's not, but... This Mark II? Okay, so that wasn't the problem. Well, this one's having trouble. 10. Okay, let's trace it through. 90 crushed iron per minute. Oh, is there like a... No, that's directly connected. This is Mark 2. 2. Into here. 30, 30, 30. Coming out with 30. 20. What are you doing? You're ruining everything. Oh, do I have them in here? What the hell are they called? Speeder upper thingies. Power shards. I need you to take 30, which means you should make 60. There you go. But now that makes 180 come here. So we need... level 3 belts. Where did I just put that? Here. Can I make a level 3 belt? Or does it take plastic or something? I can't even make them yet. Brass belt drive. Reformer? You can only make tier 3 with liquid? What? What are you talking about? Air, brass, and stators. Oh, this is nuts. It's like, you want to work hard? Okay. I can see how why we're satisfactory hard mode. We're going to end it there on kind of a sad note of everything kind of not working the way we want it to. I don't know what to do. Because even though I power these up, they're just going to back up now. Whatever. Yeah. Let's end it there. We got some good things done. Got into tier 3, which is great. Let's see if we've started any. Hey, we made some modular frames. It's actually working. We started some automation of some manufacturers. I really thought this iron farm was going to last a little longer, but it's like already just crap. It's not making enough of anything. These are all like tier 2. So maybe our biggest fault... No, we're grinding. We're grinding, we're sorting. I was thinking we just make ingots, but... We have to go find some more iron nodes. I'll do that at some point and try and get some more output. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Like, subscribe, comment below. Bye.